Hey peeps! Hey, how are you today? So today we are starting off barefaced because we're gonna be doing a full face of makeup we don't like. Actually, before I get into the video, the reason I didn't make a video last week was because my whole face like broke out into, I had a bad reaction to some skincare and my whole face like broke out into like these little tiny little bumps like all over, even like my eyelids and everything, and I didn't want to be on camera. Sorry. No, sorry. So I had to skip that, but we're back today. So today I want to do my most hated products. Basically all the products that just did not work for me. Let me just say, I don't hate these brands. Some of these brands have really amazing products. It's just that these specific ones just did not roll with me. Like they just didn't work. I didn't like them and I was just like, what are they? So yeah, I'm gonna just do a full face of all the stuff I don't like. Let's do it, let's do it. So I'm gonna first prime my eyelids. The first thing I'm gonna go with is, a lot of people might disagree with me on this, but I don't care. It's the P. Louise base. I feel like this is so overrated, this product. When I use concealer, my eyeshadow goes on better than this. So I don't use it. I bought it, I used it, like I tried it a few times, every single time it just didn't work for me. And also it's marketed as it sets itself basically. When I'm trying to do like cut creases with it, it's just melted and ruined the cut crease. So you have to set it. I'm gonna use it because I just don't vibe with it. And in all honesty, it's like pointless. Concealer works perfectly fine. It looks good, but imagine I come out actually liking stuff. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be going in with my Beauty Bay matte nude palette. The reason I don't like this palette is because everything comes out the exact same color. From the way you look at it, it looks so nice. But when you actually use it, it all turns into one color. Okay, so let's try this. I'm actually gonna try and do a good job here. Like, I'm not gonna just make it look stupid, you know what I mean? So I'm going in with this shade here. Slow motion. Slow motion. I'm just gonna try and pack that color. And then I'm gonna take little cinnamon over here. Little cinnamon buns. Then C4 blend. Are you gonna blend, hun? It's just like a workout trying to blend this out. Also, this brown looks like it's grey. This eye is irritating me. It's looking so bad. This eye came out not too shabby. In the palette, it looks like a really nice chocolate brown, but on my eye, it's like an ashy kind of brown. Like, why? I want to put this color and see what happens. I'm using the shade Throwback, just this little warm brown. I want to make like a full-on chocolate souffle. And then I'm going to take the shade here, Nothing Else. And I'm just going to pack it on the inner corner, just to, like, brighten it. I just look like one hot ashy mess. Everything's just turning ashy. For some reason I'm trying to save it. I don't know how I'm trying to save it. This brown has literally turned like some ashy tone. This eye looks really bad. Okay, yeah, no. Anyways, let's move along. And then for mascara, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I hate this mascara. I don't care. Look how big the wand is. And it doesn't dry and it just makes everything clumpy. And it's so like, it's like a really wet mascara. Like, it just goes everywhere. Look at it. And the wand is so big, like it feels weird on my eyelash. Look how clumpy that looks. And I tell you, to take this mascara off is a nightmare. It literally just does not come off, like, and on top of it, it burns your eyes. Whenever I use this mascara and when I take my makeup off, my eyes burn. And look, zero lengthening, just wettening. Alright, what's next? So let's prime my skin. To prime, I'm using the Smashbox Water Primer. I actually got this in a mini one because I was actually gonna get the bigger bottle of this, and I was like, oh, let me just try the little mini one first. And I'm glad because it doesn't make a nice smooth base. I haven't used it in so long. It's got a horrible smell too. Oh yeah, and look at this mascara as well, runned. You're probably thinking, oh, your mascara's running. I'm like, oh, you sprayed your face with water. But like, no. This stuff will run regardless. I feel like sometimes my foundation doesn't sit nicely on top of it. Like, it just doesn't create like a really nice base for your makeup. For foundation, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Full Coverage Foundation. That's not the name. Firstly, this will be a bit dark for me because I was color matched in the shop, but I feel like she color matched me a bit too dark. And plus, I spent the money on it, like. And on top of it, look how it creases around. I have not used this foundation many times, okay? But look how it's made it so gross around there. Packaging just clumps up and then it goes really gross. Like you have to constantly clean it. What is this? I feel like this foundation really enhances texture on my skin. Here's my sponge. Can you see how dark that is? And it is full coverage. Oh my god, I forgot how full coverage this is. I used too much there. I can spread it out. Oh my hat, I use way too much. When I bought this foundation, the reason I got it is because I saw so many good reviews online about it, but it just didn't vibe with me. Like I was like, how is everyone else looking flawless while this is enhancing every single lump and bump on my face? The one thing that it did do is it used to make me look nice in pictures, like from a distance. Close up in real life, I've been looking bad. Okay, it's not as dark as I remember. I think I was just a lot paler. I used to use a lot paler foundation back when I first got this. And I was like, why is it so dark? I feel like one shade down would have been a lot better. Ugh, that needs to be cleaned. I don't have a contour that I don't like. So I'm just gonna do my own contour real quick and then we'll skip to the next bit. I've done my little contour and my little bone forehead. Once the basis comes out looking really nice. Don't get it twisted, I still don't like this stuff. For concealer, it's the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. You guys probably see me use this a lot when I start my eyeshadow. I love using this as an eyeshadow base, weirdly enough. But for my face, it like lifts the makeup underneath. So that's why I don't like using it. The shade as well is a bit pale, don't you think? I'm not sure. Look, a bit ashy. I feel like this sponge is helping them a lot though, because this sponge is a sponge I've had new recently and it does apply my makeup on really nicely. It is giving this makeup a helping hand. A lot. The thing is, a lot of people rave about this concealer. It doesn't work for moi. Why is this weirdly looking not too bad? It's like, you have failed me so many times in the past. Why are you working now? Why? Are you trying to show up for the camera? This sponge does make good magic though, so. Before when I used to use this foundation and concealer, I used to use the Real Technique sponge. That used to make everything lift up. Okay, let's set. For a setting powder, I'm using the Jeffree Star powder. It's just weird, isn't it? It smells unreal. Like, I can just smell it. But when I use it, it's just... It's like a clumpy, it doesn't make it like a really smooth base. I feel like it makes my face, I feel like it makes the foundation, everything underneath look thicker. Yeah. I might look nice in the camera, but in real life, can you see? I can't. It's like this grayish white veil over. Like my skin has like a little bit of grayness to it. Am I explaining it right? I don't know. Like, it just ain't no Laura, do you know what I mean? Like, I would not like to go out my house like this. It's a no from me, boo. I'm sure he has loads of other good products like his lipsticks and things like that. Must be amazing. But this, I don't like the powder. Sorry, not sorry. For bronzer, I'm using the MAC bronzing powder. This is in the shade Golden. These powders have no pigment whatsoever. Absolutely. This is me going like this. Absolutely zero pigment. I'm just literally like going ham at it. And there is nothing coming out. And look how dark the powder is supposed to be. It's not even a light powder. Waste of money, honestly. Don't waste your money on this, but I'm still gonna do it because, you know, we just finished the face. If it wasn't for my contour that I did beforehand, I literally would have zero bronze on my face because this thing is useless. Oh, I had a contour. I have a contour I don't like. I forgot. It's the Huda Beauty one. Well, just so you know, I don't like this contour. It always lifts my makeup underneath and it goes really patchy, but I can't even show that. And I had it there. I forgot. Oh, yay. Okay, I can't find a blush that I don't like. Weird, I know, but I'm gonna just stick some random one that I do like. Let me put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And then for brows, just comb these little... Okay, so for brows, this is the Be Perfect Indestruct Brow Pencil. This brow pencil has absolute zero pigment. So if you check, usually when you do your brows, you do like little fine lines and things like that. How faint that is, like barely comes out. I have to really like attack the brow, like I have to press so hard for there to be some kind of pigment. It's kind of hurting my brow. And also I got this shade in like dark brown and it comes out light brown. What is that all about? This was the second darkest shade I got because I thought the last shade would be black, and I don't use black pencil, I use dark brown, and it came out so light. You have to really put some aloe grease into it, you know? My eyebrows are hurting from pressing so much on it. For brow gel, mine's a bit dirty because as soon as you use it and dip it in, it goes all brown. This is the MAC brow gel. This stuff does not hold your brows for life. It literally is like putting like just like a clear coating over your brow, and that's that. Like it doesn't actually do its job. And for the price, I have a Revolution brow gel and it works a million times better than this, and the price difference is crazy. There's no need to splash your cash. It does not hold your brows. I'm just brushing the brows hairs up, but it's gonna fall in a minute. It'll just go back to my normal eyebrow. I don't have any lashes I don't like. I got rid of the lashes I don't like a while ago. So for lipstick, I'm using the Urban Decay Liquid Vice lipsticks. This is in the shade 1993. This lipstick goes so patchy on your lips. When it dries down and it like just disappears on your lip, like it's the most pointless thing. For a matte lipstick, it's really sticky. For highlighter, I'm using the Be Perfect Get Wet highlighter. I've seen people in pictures using this highlighter and it looks so nice. But the reality is it just sits on your skin like there's a block of glitter, and it literally comes out like glitter. It's not even like a glow, it's literally glitter. It irritates me. The whole point in highlighter is you're supposed to be like glowing within, like your skin has that natural glow, like healthy glow to it. Not glitter. See, it just chucks glitter on my face. I don't know if you can see. It's just chucking glitter on my face. Maybe I should go closer. This would actually be not bad for like people going to like a festival. If you want to add loads of glitter to your face, you know, just get one of these. Actually, shining. I don't know if you can see the glitter. So yeah, even if I use my finger, it makes it even extra glittery. Although I like touching it though. It has like a putty feel to it. It feels nice. I'm not in the mood to be looking like I have glitter on my face. I went a bit overboard, but wherever. Okay, and then lastly, for setting spray, I got the L'Oreal Shake and Glow Spray. This spray is so pointless. All it does is make your face wet and sticky. Like, I feel really sticky afterwards. And it doesn't make my face glowy or anything. Like, I just feel sticky. If it goes into my shoulders start feeling sticky. Ugh, I look terrible. It doesn't do anything. My lipstick is slowly starting to get patchy. You watch in like 10 minutes, I'll be like half off my lips. I look so bad. And my hat's like disgusting, but whatever. That's that. And if anyone does say, oh, you put too much highlighter, a normal highlighter, I would have done the same thing. I just would have looked glowy and glossy. But instead, I've just been looking like a disco ball. So this is the final look. I look really ashy. Like, even though my skin might look bronzed, the veil from that powder just made me look so ashy. Ashy. I look glittery. My lips are sticking together and getting patchy. And I don't know if you guys can see, like, all the texture and all the blemishes and everything has been just enhanced on my skin. Like, I look like a mess. I would be embarrassed to go out like this. So that's the final look. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you all in my next video.